very common for all of us filmmakers who are just starting out the project. Very, very stressful. Boatloads of footage. Multiple cameras, multiple shooters. We don't know what we want to do when we start out a project. Getting so frustrated. Hey guys, so we know that the process of starting out your project could be very difficult. The reason why, because that you're given so much footage that you have to sift through, pick the best out of the bunch, and it can be very, very frustrating to go. I will be helping you guys by showing how do I do the select process when I start out my project to make my editing so much smoother. I will be sharing you guys two different methods of how I do the select when I start out my project. The first one will be much more quicker and more efficient throughout the whole select. So for the second method, it's a little longer, but they also help you save memories if you want to save memories. I will be showing you guys one of the day that we shot. So we shot on a Blackmagic 6K, a Sony FX3, and a Canon R6. So we'll be looking throughout the footage and try to pull out the best. So the first method is much faster compared to the next one. And I'm just looking through all the footage. So I did not like the first one. The second one was pretty good. Oh no, the third was definitely not. Okay, I like this one. I think this one was more cinematic. So the most cinematic of all these. And I'm gonna move forward. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. Walking to the background. I kind of like this shot because it revealed the location, so I'm going to bring up the timeline above. Okay, so there's a difference. I might bring this one back down and bring this one up because I just care about the location. Okay, and here's Mitchell that we shot with. And there's multiple shots. We're trying to figure out the best. Okay, that was the most cinematic, but I'm thinking about, I'm not a big fan of the Rise, but I might want to save it for later. So here's the thing, usually I have three track, and this first one is just a quick process, but what you can do, you can have different multiple track, like the first track above will be okay, might consider it, and then the second track above will be the best of the bunch. So now, I just finished the first method of select, and as you can see here, I won't be going through the second camera, but you guys can see where I did the first camera. So I have two tracks. So the first audio track right here, as I'm showing you, I would always move it back to at the very end of a project, so I know where the selects are. So then I drag them back, show the first select, and then now at the very top, is the best of a bunch, and I'm also going to send that back to of a project. There. Now, up here, you will be able to close the gap. As you can see, it's sequenced, and you should be able to close the gap right there. There. And you just finished the first camera, and it does take a bit lot of time. Once you finish with the select, it is totally worth it, and it helps move your project more smoother in a much more efficient way. Now I'll show you the second method, which I believe could be a little bit more easier on your storage. What I did, I added a keyboard shortcut. I used one as red, and two would be yellow, and three would be green. And also 4 would be the iris, which is the original number as you see on the timeline. I will be showing you right here. So you go to keyboard shortcut, and you can see here, you'll have these number, and for window, you would have a number pad, which was much easier. So I would be using on top. So 1 would be rose, 2 would be yellow, 3 would be forest, and 4 would be iris. And I'm about to show you how I do this. When you mark everything red, I usually go back to the storage and find where the footage I got those from. And every red I see, I would actually delete off of my storage to save up the space. I like that one. I'm gonna mark it green. This one's okay, so I'm gonna mark it yellow. Actually, I like this one better, so I'm gonna mark this one blue. Okay, so this was a bad shot, so I'm marking that red, so I know I'm gonna delete that footage eventually. Okay, now I just finished the select process for the method to number 2, where I did the color, focusing on labeling the footage. And you know, like I said, that because it's a little longer, but I should be able to understand. So once you bring up the footage to the next layer, yellow to track number 2 and green to track number 3. But when you want to find the specific footage in your hard drive or your storage, what you do, the mark this footage here, and as you go down and you find Reveal and Finder, or if you're a window user, it'll be Reveal and Explorer, I believe. So when you say Reveal and Finder or Explorer, it would give you that footage, and I would actually move to bin and delete it. That's how I do my select process. Two different methods. If I have less time and need to move forward quickly, I will use the first method. If I want to save memories, I have a little bit more time and I know I need to save on memories, I would go with the second method. And that's how I do my select process. Do you guys consider Sunday as the beginning of a week, or do you consider that as end of a week? I wasn't too sure because I was trying to figure out the best day to do a short Sunday. I'm not fully official yet. I'm been trying to figure it out. I don't want to make this argument very controversial about Sunday at the beginning or the end of a week, but I will be doing a new series for you guys, and this won't be the only one. I will be doing that. I will be multiple short every Sunday, Saturday, Monday. I don't know. You guys, you name it. I think I'm gonna roll with Sunday because I'm gonna name it Short Sunday as of now, or Shorty Sunday. We'll figure that out. That's all I have to say for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're excited for this series or if it's helped you guys, I appreciate it if you should support me by subscribing and keep on with my journey through the vlog in Cape Town and everything that's going on right now. And I think I should stop talking because I don't want to run on because I have a whole bunch of story to tell you guys. Like, we can have a fire pit right here, camp story. Yeah, I think I should stop. I'll see you guys in the next video.